Wow, it has been a long time, I understand. But I've been doing a lot of things in my life. One of them was moving out of state. I'm no longer in Virginia, so I'm not near the Virginia Capitol Trail or any of that fun stuff anymore. We sold the house in preparation for retirement. So I only have a few days left. As you can see, I'm remodeling a bathroom. This bathroom used to be about twice the size it is now. The bathtub used to be over behind this wall. So we had to move the bathtub, we had to build a wall, we had to do some stuff because we're going to enlarge the master bathroom, which is just so tiny. But anyway, that's what's been going on with a lot of stuff. I am not a contractor, I'm a DIY guy, and so it's taking me a little bit longer to do this stuff, but I'm taking my time trying to do it using lasers and some of the newer tools that we have available nowadays. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I did some tile work years and years and years ago on an old house, but that's so that experience helped out with this, but things have been updated and new tools available and new systems available, and so it's been really fun. I used some Schluter Curdy stuff, and I've been using these tile things to help level the tile and all kinds of things that I never had access to before, or I just didn't know they were available. They probably were available, I just, as a DIY guy, didn't know it. Anyway, so yeah, lots and lots of cleanup to do. Had to fix a tile. It was not quite straight and right, and that's what I'm doing. That's what's been going on lately. I've got the Velo and the Trikes out in the garage. We still have a ton of things in boxes. I still have the Velo, still have the Trikes. In fact, I got my Trike out just the other day and rode it. So I rode it around my neighborhood, which was a lot of fun. It's just, I just have one street of a neighborhood. It's kind of a horseshoe shaped street where we moved to. And yeah, I just have been so busy doing everything else, preparing for retirement, moving, getting kids married. All 4 of my kids are married now, done with moving kids and moving us. And we've been looking at houses and taking trips to Tennessee for, I don't know, 10 months ago, maybe a year ago, we started looking for houses in Tennessee, and then we took 3 or 4 or 5, maybe 6 trips out here, plus the 3 trips, 2 or 3 trips, 3 trips that it took to move us over here, renting U-Hauls and getting cars and everything moved over. We had a bunch of extra stuff go on with our old house when the inspection was done. Had to have some septic system repairs. They had to put in a whole new drain field, and that was quite an adventure. But fortunately, the 2 bids that we got, one guy was cheaper and he was a lot faster. He was able to get it done within a week of getting the permits. So it took forever to get the permits, is what we had to wait on from the county. It wasn't a very quick process over there. Once we got the permit, the guy was able to get it done in a week. We did have to wait some. We did get extended. Fortunately, the people who are selling us the home here were willing to wait, and so they waited on us, and we got everything settled and got moved and all that stuff. And now we're doing some remodeling, as you saw, and a bunch of other things. So that's why I haven't been riding much. I haven't been doing much videos. A lot of things have been going on. I found out that one of the friends I used to ride with in Dallas, in the Dallas area, Key Largo, he was one of the guys who got me into riding Trikes and really got me into riding a lot further than I normally would have ridden before. He's the one who challenged me and pushed me. He was super fast. He rode a Cat Trike 700 most of the time, and he was super fast. He could sprint. He was probably the guy that would easily give Cameron a run for his money, because Cameron's fast too, but Key, oh my goodness, Key was so fast. This is the clown ride, so I'm just here with a bunch of clowns. I don't know what happened to Key though. He's over there on the side. Oh, there's Key. And I kept saying, go on. Wave, Key. Go. This is my first mentor. Key was the one who took me out on my first, what I would dub my first any kind of distance recumbent ride of 16 miles.
when I was on a Stratus XP and Key was on a Trike 700. I saw mostly the back of Key the whole ride. But this is my first mentor, Key.
But I found out that on July 19th he was riding his trike in Colorado, where he had moved from Texas, and a truck made a right-hand turn and killed him as he was riding on the bike trail. And so that was really disheartening to see. And I didn't see it for so long because the way Facebook works and with the algorithms and everything, you know, I wasn't checking my friend feeds all the time. And so I went through and checked some of that stuff and found out that Key was killed while cycling. And then my friend Cameron had a motorcycle accident and messed up his hand, and so he's in recovery on that. So I'm not sure if he's riding and doing anything. I have kept up with him a little bit, but just, man, a lot of things have been happening. Crazy things have been happening. So we'll find out how cycling in Tennessee is. I've been told that it's not the most friendly state for cycling. There's not a lot of trails. I'm not close to a trail like I was in Virginia. I was 7 miles away from the Virginia Capitol Trail, which was a wonderful 52-mile trail, but they don't have anything like that here. They do have trails in Tennessee, but not very many. And we're far enough away from some of those trails that it's kind of an ordeal to pack everything up, throw it in the trailer, and go to those trails up in Murfreesboro and other places where we're over an hour away from some of those places where we can go ride. We'll see how the riding is here pretty soon. I'm going to get going on some of my house remodels and get some of those done. And then I'm going to take a break from the remodeling for a little bit. I'm going to do some riding. I don't know how much I'll show you guys on the remodel and all that stuff because, you know, I'm a DIY guy and it's my stuff. I'm taking more time doing this than I used to because, well, first of all, I'm older and some of this stuff wears me out like it didn't used to. I'm not 40 anymore is what I keep telling my wife, and she keeps telling me I'm not 50 anymore. All the fun things that are going on, and those are the kind of an update for what's going on for things around here. Thanks for watching. I know you guys have been doing great. We're up to 2,400 subscribers. I know that's not a lot compared to other channels, but thank you for your subscription and thank you for watching. And until next time, cheers.